For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dimitri, best man. Thank you all for coming to support Maddie and Ryan and their new life that they're starting together. You know that many of us had to, it might have been hard for some of us to get here. I know there's a Taylor Swift concert in Dallas. Would have liked to know that, before I was invited, but anyway. So, I've known Ryan for a couple years now, and I am blessed to call him the closest friend I've ever known. And obviously, there are a bunch of things I like about him, otherwise I wouldn't have said that last thing, and I wouldn't be standing here today. But today I want to talk about probably the thing that annoys me most about him. He always seems to be one step ahead of me at everything. He came out of the womb first. Just set the whole precedent right there. Not too sure, but I'm guessing he, walked and spoke before I ever could. Fortunately, I kind of managed to catch up, and we entered college at the same year as part of the Biden Tech Psych class of 2014.
Wait, what?
Thank you. And I'll never forget the first day I met him. It's the first time we had karate club that year. We were both new members, and we were all lined up, and we were going through and introducing ourselves and saying how many years of martial arts experience we had. Ryan was before me, and he said he had 2 years of experience. And I was so scared of being outdone on my first day that, like the defenseless frilled lizard, I inflated my training time from 1.5 to 2.5 years on the fly. But ever since then, I've grown to like the guy. And even when he, went ahead of me again and got a girlfriend before I did, super happy for him. Even when I met Maddie and it became obvious what was happening, just trying to siphon his soul out, I was still happy because despite becoming extremely worse at fighting, he never seemed happier. And for that, I would excuse whatever other detrimental effects that it had, as mutual affection blossomed into true love that any of us here would be blessed to have a fraction of. So, together, me and Ryan, done a lot of stuff. We've gone on adventures, console each other, told enough nerdy jokes to put a grounds for repealing the First Amendment. We fought, we bruised each other, some bleeding maybe, some people almost died, long stories. Probably not the place for that. But what matters now is that you're here with your love, and she's here with you, starting a new life together. So, even though you're still one step ahead of me, getting married, probably gonna have babies before I do also, just want to say that the best part about being one step behind you is I can always have your back. So here's to Maddie and Ryan and their new life, your love.